Good evening. We're back with more Marvel Champions, and this evening will be Ghost Spider versus Drang on Heroic 1 difficulty. I think Ghost Spider is quite good. I think she's capable of doing this quest a reasonable percentage of the time. And that's more than I can say for any other hero. So basically, I want to see if Ghost Spider is going to be an S tier hero. So, let's go ahead and get our hand. Well, we don't. We have Unflappable. That's good. Defiance is good. Spider-Man is hard to get out. I do have the resources to do it, though. I'll keep this. So we'll just go ahead and go Phantom Flip, Expert Defense. Expert Defense and Counterpunch to play Spider-Man. We'll use Ghost Spider for 2 damage. We'll use Spider-Man for 2 damage. We'll ready Ghost Spider. We'll use her for 2 damage. We'll use the Milano to thwart. And we'll get out Unflappable. And then we'll draw 5. So we got 2 threat, 1 charge up, 1 attack, which Ghost Spider will defend. And we'll use Expert Defense to ready her. 3, 4, 5, so she does defend with no damage, so we draw a card. We got 2 encounter cards incoming. Power Siphon. Gang up, so Drang will attack again. Once again, we'll use Ghost Spider to defend, and we'll use Defiance. Get rid of that boost card, so she still takes 1 damage. She has 3 defense. I'm not actually visually exhausting her and readying her because there's no need to. But that is what is happening when I play these events. And now we're on to the hero phase. So we can use 1 hard to ignore to play another one, or we could use a hard to ignore. We could use Martyr and Jump Flip to play 2 hard to ignores. They're not 1 per event or 1 per player or anything like that. So we can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and draw 5. So 2 threat, 1 charge up, 1 attack from Drang, which we'll put on Ghost Spider, I think. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I may not be able to defend successfully here. Depends on the boost card. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can Jump Flip, or we can just Counterpunch. We'll take the 4 damage, and then Counterpunch for 2, which will drop Drang into phase 2. So we discard the top 4, hoping for no minions. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch, that probably ends this attempt. That's brutal. And we still got 2 encounter cards coming. 4th minion. So if I can't deal 18 damage this round, basically I lose. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, basically. 10 damage, but that's not good enough. We can do 10 damage and then flip to Alter Ego. I guess that's my play. Any of these have guard? No. Okay, well let's go 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Spider-Man and give him +2 attack. Use the Milano to thwart. Flip to Gwen Stacy and draw 6. So there's a lot going on here. We got 2 threat, we got a charge up. Now it's possible that I need to actually remove this bombardment instead with the Milano. Yeah, let's do that. So then we've got 2 threat and then a charge up, which doesn't deal 4 damage, it deals 2. Then we have a charge up from the Badoon Engineer, but that's later. When Drang activates to scheme. Can I actually survive all of these schemes? Yeah, I think I need to actually go back to what I originally did. Just on the off chance that I actually can survive. So that's an extra charge up. Drang's gonna scheme for 3, that's good. 1 charge up after he activates. And the Badoon Engineer is gonna scheme. That'll push us into phase 3, that's another charge up. 2 damage. Actually no, we can't survive. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, so too bad. Because I had it if I had just 1 more threat available. That would have been game. Let's get reset and let's try again. Okay, we're set up again. If it wasn't such a brutal stage 3 from the boss, if he just spawned 1 minion left, I would have won that one. We could keep Iron Fist with power protection. Pirouette and punch. Yeah, I like this hand. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll go power of protection, preservation, and pirouette and punch, I think, to get out Iron Fist. And we'll need science, strength. So actually let's pay for that differently. We can go science, or science, strength, science to get rid of Drang's spear. And then we can use Iron Fist to stun him. Use Ghost Spider to attack for 2 and we'll draw 5. So 2 threat, remove stun, 1 charge, 2 encounter cards, Oppressive Armada, Badoon Sentry. Okay. So we'll go energy for Web Bracelet. And actually I think we'll just go Web Binding for Web Bracelet number 2. We'll use these 2 to remove Oppressive Armada. Iron Fist to stun again. And then we'll draw 5. 2 threat, remove stun, 1 attack from Badoon Sentry, 2 encounter cards, blindside, okay, and cannonade. Well, let's see. I think we'll want to get out Spider-Man here if possible. It isn't possible with the resources I have. Let's go attack with Gwen. Ghost Kick. Drop Drang into phase 4. It's going to draw a card. 2 Badoon grunts. Ouch. We can use power of protection to get out, hard to ignore. Take out one of those dudes, and then we'll draw 4. So 2 threat, unfortunately, puts us into phase 3. 1 charge up. And then Drang is going to attack. Put that on Iron Fist. He's in phase 3, so he brings another charge up. 2 indirect damage. 1 attack from Badoon Sentry for 1. 1 attack from Badoon Grunt for 2. So let's get out Web of Life and Destiny. One, 2, 3 for Spider-Man. We can go Spider-Man, or we can go Ghost Spider for 2. Spider-Man, Dwarf for 2. Ready, Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider for 2. Then we'll draw 4. Ooh, across the Spider-Verse. Do I have any Spider or Web Warriors here? No, not really, actually. Okay. So 2, 1 charge. Drang activates 1 charge. Drang attacks. We'll have Ghost Spider defend. We'll use Defiance. Discard the boost, so she takes no damage. Web Bracelet. Hard to ignore. And then the Badoon Sentry attacks for 1. I'm actually thinking about Phantom flipping here. Can defend. Phantom flip and remove 5. Ready and draw another card. Then we got 2 encounter cards incoming. Worried Father. Search your deck, hand, discard pile, and play area for George Stacy and set him aside. Oh, that seems actually like a good thing for me. Except that I have to be an alter ego. But when he's just in the deck, that doesn't seem like that bad of a thing. Attach this obligation to him. Alter ego action, exhaust Gwen Stacy and remove this obligation from the game. Add George Stacy to your hand. That is one of the most forgiving obligations that I have ever seen. That may be the most forgiving. And then Shadow of the Past, sadly. Okay, so what can we do here? We can go 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage, 3 threat removal. No spiders to use across the Spider-Verse on. So I can just get out another hard to ignore. Gonna flip to alter ego. And we'll do this exhaust. Oh no, I can't because she's already exhausted. So we're just flipping to alter ego, hoping I survive. And then trying to end the game next round. Well, there's the spiders. So 2 threat, 1 charge up, 1 scheme for 3. 1 charge up. It's 2 indirect damage. 1 scheme for 1. 1 scheme for 1. Heal 1 damage from Drang. Then we have 2 encounter cards. Badoon Warlord. Badoon Warlord. Okay, I should be able to end the game here. Let's see. Let's flip back to Ghost Spider. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out Spider-Man. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough damage. I may need to get to the multiverse here. So how do I want to do this? I need to save a strength. So I can go like Across the Spider-Verse, Unflappable, Spider-Man for Spider-Man UK. Maybe I could finish him off, Drang off with the Spider UK attack. If I could reduce the threat a little bit. So we go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Retire Spider-Man. Ready Gwen. 1, 2. No, actually, +2, -2. Use Spider-Man to thwart. We draw a card with Web of Life and Destiny. We go 1, 2, 3 for Ticket to the Multiverse. Remove from the game, discard your hand. Shuffle your discard pile into the deck. Draw 6, ready each Ghost Spider card. Draw 5. Ready Ghost Spider. I did not find another 3 damage, sadly. But I can go 1, 2. I can Phantom Flip with the Counter Punch, Web Binding, Phantom Flip. Ready her, go 1, 2. So actually if Spider-Man attacked instead of thwarted, that would have finished off the boss, but I didn't know that, and RNG elements have been revealed, so yeah, we'll just finish up with that and then draw 3. So 2 threat, 2 charges. Drang is going to attack. Spider UK, when he defends against an attack, deal damage to the attacking enemy equal to the number of Web Warrior cards you control. What is the timing of that? When do you deal that damage? Because I may have to go like Defiance instead. And then Counter Punch, which would be fine. But I'm curious as to the timing of this. Let me see. Okay, it says Spider UK zaps the enemy before he gets attacked because it's an interrupt. So I control 3 Web Warrior cards, so that deals the remaining damage on Drang. And that ends the game. So that was Drang Heroic Difficulty. Heroic 1 Difficulty. This is a scenario that I've tried with Doctor Strange, I've tried with Captain America, I've tried with Ant-Man, Venom, as well as... who's the last one? Captain America, Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, Protection Iron Man. But Ghost Spider is the first hero I've played against this that I think can defeat it a reasonably high percentage of the time. So I have no qualms about calling Ghost Spider an S-tier hero. At least Protection Ghost Spider. With the hard to ignores, the unflappable, the defiance, This is a very strong hero and a very fun hero to play. This is my favorite hero edition since probably Ant-Man or maybe Venom, but she's much stronger than Venom. So probably my favorite hero edition since Ant-Man, and the strongest that's been introduced since Doctor Strange. Or maybe New Protection Iron Man if you count him with the addition of the new tech upgrades. But anyway, this is a very, very good hero and very fun to play. I like her a lot. So, thank you for watching. And I'm back here for one note at the end, which was there was one turn earlier when I readied Ghost Spider one too many times because it's only allowed once per phase, and there was one turn when I used a defensive card, readied her, drew a card with the web bracelet, and then used Phantom Flip, I think it was, and drew another card with the second web bracelet, which I'm allowed to do, but I wasn't allowed to ready Gwen the second time. So the boss should have had 2 more health than he did. Instead of having 1 health at the end, he should have had 3. But that doesn't matter because when he does his attack on Spider UK, I have 3 Web Warrior cards out. Ghost Spider, Spider UK, and Web of Life and Destiny. And so I deal 2 more damage than I needed, and that still finishes off the boss. No problem. If I had needed any more damage, would I have had it? No. So I needed all 3 of those. But that's fine, because we got it. And I think there may have been actually a way to play my cards last round that would have gotten me more damage. I think I could have gotten Spider-Man out as well. I'm not sure. But anyway, we had enough damage. Just wanted to make a note at the end that I did ready Ghost Spider one time, in one turn, or in one phase, 1 too many times. And that should have resulted in 2 more damage on Drang at the end. But it didn't matter because I had 2 excess damage. So, thank you for watching.